The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, Thunderbolt Tyson.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
Calling this one's going to be a...
And approaching the ring, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
What a sight! Mark Henry is 6 foot 4 inches tall and weighs over an unbelievable 400 pounds. He can induct you into his Hall of Pain with just one of his moves.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Dropped! And that was a hard shot.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
He's got him hooked. Ow! Ooh.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
Oh, wow. That was a heavy shot.
Look at the attack here. It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak. Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
This could do it.
Maybe it's two.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Not very many men can come up with a strategy to beat a man the size of Mark Henry. Ouch!
Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Not today, too fast.
That had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref.
And Mark Henry reverses it.
Ow!
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, out of nowhere! It doesn't get more painful than that.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh no, incredible! This has to be it.
Not this!
He's looking at it again. The pedigree, this one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection.
Uh-oh, there's the finish.
Hey, this may very well be it.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It feels like the authority is very displeased with you. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, I'm going to try and fix that. I'm going to come out more aggressive, more vicious. And you know who I'm going after? Anyone that is against the authority. You better watch out.
You were voted as a top 10 favorite superstar by the WWE Universe. Care to share some words about that?
I don't care what the WWE Universe thinks. They mean nothing to me. The only thing that matters is the WWE Championship, not popularity contests voted by people that have no life.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Man.
Few people are as passionate about this business than The Rock.
Well, that's why he keeps coming back, Cole. He can't get enough of the adrenaline that goes along with being a WWE superstar. It's that simple. Misjudge that.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Oh, looking at The Rock in that ring reminds you pretty darn fast about what he's bringing to a fight. Power, speed, toughness, tons of trash talk, and the people. You can't forget about the people. He is the people's champ. And by God, they love this man.
That landed perfectly. Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Extra. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Fighting from a position of full health here.
Now that you think about it, I'm not sure which area is the Great One's strongest, but in looking at all of the things you mentioned, I can't really find a weakness.
Power slam takes both competitors to the ground.
No kidding, they both landed hard, but I think the guy on the bottom was a little harder. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. He's in big trouble. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. Kick, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Not today, too fast.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And there's the reversal. Not today, too fast.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
cover. 1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And that'll do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Anyone that opposes Sheamus can be sure all the Celtic Warriors' weapons are ready to fire. The bro kick, Irish curse, and a high cross had defeated many a superstar. By the looks of things, that's exactly how it's going to stay here in WWE. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. As we watch Sheamus, let's get your take on it.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Look out below!
Look out! Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus's part.
He's going to take another chance.
And I can't believe it. Not again. And he brings the action. Look at this hang time.
Incredible. Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. Quick thinking to avoid that. Sheamus is a superstar who's broken a lot of barriers and a lot of skulls, King, but the one barrier he's proudest to breaking is being the first Irish-born champion in WWE history.
Well, that's right, Cole. The Celtic Warrior came straight.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
One of the top rivalries in the Celtic Warrior's career came in his beginnings with WWE, his battles against the Game Triple H. Sheamus went after the biggest shark in the water, and his encounters with Triple H were so physical, no one knew when, where, or how the rivalry would end.
Oh, wow, Cole. What a pick. I feel the rivalry between Sheamus and Triple H was so brutal, it helped define Sheamus early in his WWE career. I mean, these were the kind of fights where the men involved knew they would come out in worse condition than when they walked in.
Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night.
Sheamus with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nice victory here tonight for Sheamus.
Wow, when you pick
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, Fandango.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
As you would say, Michael, it's a...
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. There's the Brock lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock lock. Big DDT. Fandango's always creating new choreographies for the ballroom. The master of dance also creates new forms of punishment for his opponents. Fandango's poetry in motion with his enziguri, roundhouse kicks, and Russian leg sweep. Or he can slug it out with looming rights, kicks, and stomps.
He's looking to fly.
I hope this turns out well. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really... Look at this. This could be... Wow. It doesn't get much better than that right there.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
He looked very impressive in that win here.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is! Look who's coming out here!
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
These two superstars are at a standoff here.
Wait a minute. He needs to stay focused here. He shouldn't turn his back to his opponent during a match. Oh! Or that happens.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. The Authority has been very active lately. Do you have any thoughts on them?
The Authority runs this place, and I'm glad they do. Without them, the WWE would fall into pieces. If they ever need more help, I'm here. They just better throw something my way, if you know what I mean.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Have you seen such a disturbing look on a man's face as he approaches the ring?
Yeah, every time Roman Reigns enters the ring, you get the sneaking suspicion.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it can really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
That'll turn you around. No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
We've often said that a true finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the 7-foot Big Show or Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. And a powerful slam down onto the back.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. The spear from the monster Roman Reigns is one of the most awesome sights I have ever witnessed. With every step, you can see the intensity and rage in Roman Reigns as he looks to bury his opponent. And in mere seconds, that's exactly what happens.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weak...
And into the cover. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. Sometimes I feel it's difficult to articulate the full impact Roman Reigns' spear has on one of his adversaries, or should I say, victims. The force that Reigns is able to generate to strike down his opponent is
This type of power.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Cole, earlier talked about the sheer awesome arsenal of Roman Reigns. The shoulders are down.
Uh-oh, here we go. I can't tell you how many victims. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Boom! And right now, Roman Reigns is visibly bleeding. He's showing no signs of letting up. Wow, he's still down after that.
how you make a statement. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Not this. He's looking at it again.
That's it. He's done.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
Big victory for him here in this one.
That was just a pitiful performance by Roman Reigns here tonight. You can't fight like that and expect to be a winner.
What's going to happen next week on SmackDown?